Everybody, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Bienvenidos a lamia a todo el mundo. Bienvenidos, espero que tengan un buen día. Hello. Rich, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nimby, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hot Bounce, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Lava Song. Today's episode, spice or just sharp lava when you think about it. I mean, if you really think about it, it's practically the same thing. Nix, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Vorator, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Mongoose, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Litia, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Why? Why dumb? Why? I haven't even done anything yet, bro. Maybe we take it off for just a little bit until I actually do something dumb. It should take like 5 minutes. Preemptively. Can I earn it first? I beat the final boss a few days ago. Whoopee! We can already see the future, Ellie. Well, excuse me. Alright, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna go back. Don't worry. It's probably gonna go back. It's probably gonna show up again. It definitely is gonna go back again. Takes off sticker. Ellie immediately mutes her mic. Somehow reapply sticker. I give it 10 minutes tops. But it would be nice to at least try, you know. But anyways, how are you? How have you been? How was the weekend? I'm gonna load the game sound already. Thank you for waiting, by the way. Thank you for waiting for the little delay. It's been a while since I've talked to this lady. Now, I wasn't here the last time that you guys saw me, but that's because I came here and I grinded just the tiniest little bit. I got myself a second mask shard. I got myself that. I got myself like 3 strings. I mean, I had more, but then I bought the mask shard from the shop, so I did that. And guys, we've already got all the fleas. So I would like to start the stream with something nice. I would like to start the stream with something good, that like really wholesome, and just give back the fleas. Maybe I like the requisite masochism for this game, but instead of yippee, I felt few. That's not very encouraging to me right now. The orb lady occasionally has something new to say, not often but occasionally, which is why I think it's worth taking a moment. Been hearing awful whispers in the camp about pilgrims driven mad by the hardships of the climb, crying out and attacking their fellows. You've been out there, tell me, is it really so?
Juanita.
You've heard it true, sir. Oh, it's a sir! You've heard it true, sir. On the roads, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed, driven to violence by a haunted thread, the source of which I have yet to discover. I feared it was so. I won't be able to trust a single face out on the path then. The risk of death was daunting enough, but the loneliness of such a journey, that seems almost too much to bear. Oh well. Oh well, just another test of our devotion, I presume. I mean, the dialogue said, sir. You better say hi to that little pilgrim every time you rest in that town. You get lore drops constantly. Yeah, I am. I am saying it when I rest here. I just don't come back here unless it's in between streams to grind a little bit. Just because I feel like that's the best place to grind. Okay, so we're gonna go to the marrow first. Drop by the fleece. And then after that, we could keep going through Greymore so that I can get the wall jump, or we could do Hunter's March. While I get the fleas, you guys start voting. How about that? You guys tell me if you want to see Hunter's March right now, or if you want to see more Greymore so that we can have more progress. Actually, I wonder what's gonna happen. In what sense? You wonder how much much I'm gonna struggle and hate it? You wonder just how bad I'm gonna be? Came to the molding realization that it's already October because I went to a butcher and saw them getting ready for December. Yeah, it's already October, bro. It's incredible. It's crazy. And I'm not even doing spooky stuff this year. Well, maybe I should pull out the overlays at least. But the thing is that this year we have so many games that I kind of like dropped at the very end of September. What a bad choice. What a terrible, terrible, awful choice all of these devs have done. Oh shit, I forgot that you were gonna be here. What a terrible, terrible, bad choice these developers have made by all releasing at the end of September when it's supposed to be Spooky Month. Hello, good sir. I have your fleas. Well, I mean, you have your fleas, but I celebrate. I freed them. Living in a zombie apocalypse, and he's like, what are you gonna do? I heard that. Yeah, he went very, very quickly from, oh, I'm not gonna be able to trust anyone. Oh well, I guess this is how things are. Could we do Hunter's March? I have doubts. Everyone has doubts. Which I not want to do just out of curiosity. I mean, I want to do both. I want to have progress. I recommend getting the rest of the stuff above the bird arena. Afterwards, do what you want. Oh shit, we have 3 options actually. We have 3 options. Isn't Silksong kind of spooky? Not to me. Hunter's March now only if you use the original crest. So my idea is to do a few attempts, like 20 minutes or half an hour at most of the original crest, and then we actually do it with the real crest. Look, so many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle! We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. You are welcome. I am the wish granter after all.
There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me. Please, what shall we call you?
That's fine.
You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, I'm glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. Yes, I am. I'm glad to see that puppies are safe. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist them where I'm able.
Oh, Vavenda, that is to say, incredible! What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, towards the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as an honored guest?
Should I? Should I? I think she just locked herself. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. What did I do? It skips a boss if you care. Fuck. What do I do? 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 If I say no, they will just leave without me, right? If I say no, they will leave. Don't skip. Okay. Alt F4, but when did it save? When did it save? You know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try Alt F4. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what I just did. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope for the best. They go on ahead. Oh, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! I don't know what I just did. I don't know where it's saved. I don't know where it's saved. I'm surprised Alt F4 didn't shut down OBS. Well, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Your Alt F4 didn't close the stream instead. It shouldn't, since the last thing I interacted with was the game. Just don't talk to them now? It spawned me in a different place. They're still here. So it should not be completed. So we're going to ignore that. Check if they're there, just don't talk to them. Okay. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. At the same time, like... At the same time... I kinda do wanna travel with them, but I don't wanna skip the boss. The sign is there so they didn't move. You still have the quest, you're good. Okay. So we're gonna keep going to the side, and we're going to go to Hunter's March. We're gonna fool around for a sec with the crest that you guys are saying is gonna be impossible for me. Whoop! And then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do after that. It's such a strange design choice. A boss that you can so easily erase from the game without ever even seeing it. I guess so. I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known what to do if I wasn't on stream. I think I would have panicked. I think I straight up would have just panicked. I think all the way this side. This looks like the place. Yeah. Okay, this is the place. I should, however, sit on the bench first. Just so that when I inevitably die, I can respawn really close to it. Oh wait, the crest! I need to change the crest. You guys want to see the challenge mode? How do I change the crest? Change crest. Wait. Stalk, prey, and attack with lethal strikes. Attack with heavy arching slashes and reap additional silk. So this one gives me additional silk. Does this one have any sort of effect? Or is it just like... Because it's called the Hunter, which is like impressionable as a name. Like it has gravitas. But does it do anything? Because the other one gives extra silk. Does this one have like an invisible benefit that maybe just doesn't say, but not yet, but it can be upgraded? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Crooked Gamer, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. There is another chance to fight it. You can ride with the poppers. I kind of want to ride with the poppers, but I don't want to skip anything. If you were in a stream, you wouldn't have even known for another week or two. Yeah, I wouldn't have understood anything. I just checked either safe the boss can be fought against somewhere else. Okay. That's good to know. Do you want to tell me so that I can make a decision, or... The base is basically a Hornet moveset, as in Hornet from Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna miss the downward strike. Because I got really used to it against enemies, specifically. Like, once you get used to it against enemies, it's like... It's like you get it, you know? Fuck. Okay. That little bitch was a little bit of a problem. This one shouldn't be. That one should be fine. Where am I? There's a cocoon somewhere to this side, apparently. First, we're gonna bait this one. No! Stupid flying ants! I don't like them. I don't like the flying ants, guys. It can? Well, that's good. Last I heard, the boss is just gone. We told you so. Just in case, just in case. And last stream you were like, no, but I'm too used to previous moveset. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I got really used to using this diagonal attack for attacking enemies from above. So I feel like I'm gonna really miss it when I don't have it anymore. Oh, this is around the place where I died, right? I think? What? The problem I have with this ant is that I can't spike it from above because it has a fucking helmet. Oh, I can! I forgot! I thought that the helmet would prevent it! Can I run away and fight someone else? Probably not. Yeah. Girls, leave some parkour skills for the rest of us. That was good? Was that good? He just blasted with its weapon. I just remember last time that I fought one of these guys to I remember losing a strike against his head. The craziness of the Reaper's Crest cannot be overstated. It is too good. And I'm inclined to believe you guys. I'm just saying I got used to this. And I'm probably gonna miss it a little, you know? But I'm sure that a little bit of time in here in Hunter's March and I'm going to be super ready to change it forever. Don't worry. Fret not. I am just like you. Going to choose the better option. Once I get sick of struggling against this. Right, forgot. Flying enemy. Alright! You can, they don't chase off platforms. They don't? I seem to remember they did. Oh, hello. I seem to remember they did, actually. Do I have to kill him? Wait. Maybe I don't need to. Woo! Rosary! So much money for me to lose. So much money for me to lose forever. Once I... Oh my god! They're carrying the corpse of the big one! Damn, these ants really don't waste anything, huh? These ants are not gonna waste a thing! Yippee! Okay. Okay, alright, okay, we're good. I love it. I love this little detail. They carry anything deployable traps too. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. Leo Herman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh, fucking damn it. That is the same thing that killed me last time. I forgot. That thing killed me last time. So what do I do about it? I avoid it. I go down. Goodbye. That looks like an arena! That looks like an arena! Oh god, that looks like an arena. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe I do want to go fight those. Maybe I do want to go fight those. Because I don't have enough silk. Fuck! Fuck! Nah, I'm pretty sure it's perfectly safe. Sure. Alright, so now I know what my goal is. I want to get to the arena with full life, with full masks. I'm not suffering that much with the diagonal thing. First time I went to Hunter's March, I died and lost Cocoon at the red flowers you're at now. I don't know why I'm not struggling that much. I get that it's supposed to be a hard game, really, but 5 hits to take out a baby ant. Yeah, well, you know, they look like baby ants, but the real babies are the ones in the floor. I would say. I would say. Don't worry, Ellie, the arena's harmless. You just need to pogo it. I don't believe you. I don't buy it. Can I heal? Should I heal? I'm scared of this one. I'm scared of this one. I'm scared of this one. Those ones take too much fucking life out of me. Okay, this was easier a minute ago. What happened to me? Oh no! Oh no! Sheesh! I was doing this without issues last time! And by last time I mean a minute ago. Oh, that's where the flea was. I don't need to go there. Beginner's luck ran out, for sure! For sure! I'm so scared of that bitch! Oh god, the arena's gonna have a billion of them. Oh no, the arena's gonna have so many of those motherfuckers. I can just tell. I can just tell. Oh, the arena's gonna have so many. No, wait! Down here. Down here. Okay. Yay! I killed her! I killed her! Yippee! Excuse me. This is unconscionable! I know that this is a trap. Oh, I hate that. I hate that! I'm on the same fucking situation I was before! What do I do now? Arena will have an enemy you've never seen yet. Are we willing to die there? I mean, we kind of have to, because my other option is dying here. I don't really have many options. I either die there or here. Okay, fuck it. Let's die in the arena. Oh, hi! Hi! Okay. I got to heal! knew it. I knew I was gonna have these motherfuckers here. Okay. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, what? What? What was that? Well, this is difficult. This is difficult. Why did I hear when I can die there? I mean, I managed to beat 2 waves of the arena. I'll be happy with that. I thought I was dying immediately. I thought I was dying immediately. Hollow Knight flying AI? I mean, the flying enemies are definitely the thing that I struggle the most against. Oh, they did lose to face tanking? I was trying to attack. I feel like a lot of those were just like dashes that... This is face tanking. Not what I was just doing. What I was just doing was overall not terrible. For an enemy that I had never seen, I would say that was not terrible. She didn't just get hit by the enemy, she went in and face tanked. I was attacking! Bro, I was lunging! I was pogoing! I always forget that motherfucker! And yes, I am a panicky gamer, so... I am a panicky gamer, so I did panic a lot. Flying enemies are just retire and fly around unpredictably, constantly ramming themselves into you. The flying enemy is what really did it. Look at Hornet's needle. Handle is pretty long, but the reach is very short. I dare say it might be shorter than the nail in the first game by comparison to our body. I would have to believe you. I cannot pay enough attention to understand the hitboxes, probably. I was attacking with my face. I was attacking with my needle. Wait, I have to go down, not up. Yippee! Okay. Fucking! I swear to God, the flying enemies. I don't fear the rest of the stuff. I fear the fucking flying enemies. I'll attack this guy so that I can heal. I panicked. I panicked with that guy there! I don't want to be here! No! Stop! Goodbye! Oh, fuck! Okay. I swear they made the needle short so you end up getting too close and dying to a tank contact damage. Maybe. I don't know. It does feel like I eat a lot of contact damage, but I don't know how much of it is just me being bad at it, you know? That was stupid. That was so stupid. Ellie, come on. awful. That was significantly worse than the first time. But at least with these guys, I'm being better than the last time. Oh, fuck! Am I? Am I actually? Why do those little shits scare me the most? No! Bro, I wasn't even close! Okay. One hit to this guy and I can heal. Alright? You know what? I think I don't hate him as much as the fat bird that would never come to the ground. Because this one does come close to the ground to attack me specifically. Fuck! I didn't need to eat that. Really didn't need to eat that damage. Okay, yeah, I think that one is better. Damn it! Lord Peace, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I swear in Hollow Knight contact damage wasn't half as problematic as it is in this game. I feel like contact damage is probably one of the most difficult things about this game. Aside from the lava. Aside from the lava. Alex! Thank you so much for being here for 2 months. I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you've been enjoying. Sadly, at work, and this is the last day I'm gonna give the membership. But thank you, Ellie, for all the fun that you give me and everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're having a good shift at work. I hope that you're not having a terrible day. Hornet is too big compared to the Knight. Is that part of it? This is why once you die the game, it makes the Pale King seem weak. I mean, I feel like the only characters, the only enemies that I felt like, why won't you die? Because when I see a boss, I assume that it's gonna take a long time. You know, I assume that it's gonna take a lot of hits. The automaton and the fat bird are the two that I actually felt like that towards. By the way, at this point, I've done quite a bit with this crest, and I'm pretty sure people would be okay with me changing it back at this point. But I am probably gonna be better at the battles with this one. That is the one that I'm used to than with the other one. Because I'm used to it. Like, sure, the flowers are a little bit more annoying. But the enemies, I think I'm being able to attack a little bit more easily because I'm used to the direction of the attack. Good news, you're good enough to do the fight with no damage if you decide not to face tank, miss an attack and crash into the enemy taking contact damage. That is not what face tanking is, bro! Work around taking 5 hits, it should die in 3. I think the ant that is feral should die in 3, yeah. Work is frustrating, but when it isn't, but when isn't it? Just glad it's winding down for the day. Hope the game hasn't been too tough today. No, the game hasn't been too tough at all. I've been vibing. I'm enjoying. The toughest part of the game today was figuring out what to do when I almost locked myself out of a boss. Unknowingly, that was the biggest thing. And well, those fuckers as well. Those fuckers. Final boss takes 95 a lot. That is way too much. Reaper's attack are so flying enemies are even more difficult to hit with it. So maybe I do want to stay with this. Maybe I do want to stick with this right now. That's why I put the definition of what I meant with the face tank, so you got the proper meaning. I think it's just like the flying enemies are difficult. This whole area is just bullshit. I'm having a good time. Reaper's dash attack is big enough to attack flying enemies. Yeah, but the dash is a little bit more difficult to manage, I feel like. Fuck yeah! Okay, now that I got that one done. Oh, come on! That was rude. That was a little bit rude. All right. Gonna try not to break the cocoon immediately. So that I can possibly use it to heal when I really need it. Oh no! No! That's not what I wanted! Fuck! Okay. I still should be fine enough to gather some silk. I still should be okay. I have silk. Now, when these two arrive, I'll just... Yes, I'll get rid of that one. Focus on this one. Oh, fuck. He parried me. Oh, no. Okay, I should heal, right? Probably. Gonna be difficult. That one's gonna be difficult, isn't it? That last... Is that the last wave? It has to be the last wave. It has to be the last wave. You don't have dash attack with the basic crest yet? Yeah, I do. The one that has a little pirouette. Right? I hear the theory that Team Cherry played this amongst their small bubble the entire 7 years, and so it's perfectly tuned, but specifically for them who kept mastering it and getting bored. I would understand that. I would understand that. Compare that to XCOM Impossible Difficulty. The devs themselves said, yeah, we can't even beat this. We can't even beat this. It's deliberately unfair. Try it if you want. I don't understand the point of adding a game mode that you think is impossible to beat. I don't understand. Spear Warrior is easier to deal with. Constant dash attacks from Reaper, but with the flying asshole is not as effective. That flying guy in combination with like the big hunter. Oh god. Oh, sis, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I don't think it is, but when I was doing this arena, Chakra appeared by now and helped you out in the fight. She had appeared for you? What? Why is she not appearing for me? Did I forget to buy a map or something? Holy shit. Because it's neat to see people beat it anyways out of sheer spite. Yeah, but like... if you think it's literally unbeatable, what is the point? Games are supposed to be to enjoy, right? Aren't the games supposed to be enjoyable? If even the dev thinks it's impossible to beat, then why? Hello. You fucking asshole. Aha! Okay. It's not the big hunter, silly. That's not the big hunter. Stop scaring me. Stop scaring me! Why are you scaring me? Oh, I should heal first. Haha, you fail, you idiot! I was standing still. I was an easy prey right there. Ha ha ha. Stupid. Ah, I forgot about you! I forgot about this bitch. God, I hate this bitch so much! I hate that one so much. I hate it! An unreasonable amount. An unreasonable amount. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! I cannot express my disappointment at dying to that little fucking shit. Reaper 138 rosaries, that's nothing. That's 10 minutes of grinding off stream. I don't mind losing the freaking rosaries. It's fine. What I do mind is the ego hit of dying to one of those fucking flying bitches. Swear to God, bro. Hi. You asshole. Hate them. Seems reasonable to me. Not to me. They are a tiny little nothing shit. They're not even the fucking dangerous enemies. Oh my god. Forgot about you again. The absolute worst, I swear to God. Nerwanda, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. ¿Cómo va? Bienish! Raging at the fucking tiny little shit flying ants that I keep dying to. I keep dying to a tiny little fucking these pieces of shit. I keep dying to them, which makes me really, really annoyed. Have I gone up there? Should I go up there? Hi. Jesus Christ. Genuinely hate them. Now, let's see if I can gather a little bit of silk. Start the arena with silk. I don't know why. Oh, so I can try and avoid the cocoon. Oh, the cocoon is down here. Which is kind of a problem because of that! Is it worth it? Probably not. Probably not, right? Maybe I can get a full thing of silk? and then leave? No, this was a bad idea. Yay! I'm going in without Silk, though. I'm going in without Silk! Damn it! Ellie, what's got you down? Flying bitches, man. Yup! Time to practice with the Reaper Crest and laugh at how easy this will be with the bigger hitbox of your nail. I'm not so sure. Please don't spend the entire stream here. Are you telling me I should give up? Are you telling me I should give up right now? From the Reaper, harder to use in places because it's slower. I don't think I'm gonna do better with the other crest. I genuinely don't think so. I'm pretty used to this, you know? Dash to the wrong side. Dash to the wrong fucking side. Come on! I attacked right there! Bullshit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Why are you always so stubborn? Depends. With what? With spending the entire stream here, or what specifically are we referring to? I've been through it too, and it looks exactly like this. I'm telling you, there's a thing about Bird Arena that makes this particular fight 5 times easier. Well, that's how you convince me. You guys saw me doing the Hunters area with this thing, with this crest. That's what you wanted to see. And now you saw I was better than we thought, huh? Last chance in the arena, then you equip Reaper and continue with the main plot. Yep. If an cancer is enough, you don't get hit too much, and the Silk Spear cleans this up really quick for the grounded ones. My problem isn't the grounded ones. My problem is the flying ones. I will agree that yes, Reaper is slow. It was my crush, but I actually use Hunters to beat the final boss. I do feel like speed is more important to me. Silo River, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. So, where are we going? We are going to Greymore and the Far Fields. So, how do I get to the Far Fields? The fast travel is all the way over there. I think I'm better off going through down and walking. I think I might be better off going down and walking from here. Right? This should be decently faster. Okay, now I gotta try and gather Silk. Okay, got it. Yes, I missed the rosary, but like, whatever, it's fine. I'm being a little bit careful, because I think there's lava around. Bird Arena is in Greymore? Huh. Right. When I said Greymore, though, what I meant, obviously I said a stupid thing. Oh, to Farfields, I thought the Bird Arena was in Farfields for a second. When I said Greymore, what I meant was going to the left in Greymore, which is where you guys told me that I can find the wall jump. You guys told me that wall jump is on the left at Greymore, right? Okay, let's go to halfway home first. Heal there. I think I can get there from here.
Ren!
All right, rest here. And then we go all the way to the right for the birds. You fucking asshole! You're not even gonna let me kill you so that I can recover the silk? Bitch! Ooh, I can attack it from below! That's fun.
Ren!
That's fun! And I'm at 2 masks again. two masks missing, sorry. Oh yeah, we have some birds! No? Maybe we don't have some birds that I can attack. Oh, my cocoon is down there! Well, who cares? If I lose 100, 200 rosaries, that's nothing. Genuinely, I don't care. Where was it? I think it was through here. Right. I've been here because that switch is switched. Is it? No, it's still to the right. Still to the right. Bench? Where? Where? Oh, fuck. Wait, no, but that bench, isn't that a bench that I have to pay for? I did lose my cocoon. I can't really... Where is the bench? As you upgrade your nail, the game is secretly trolling you because silk per hit never changes even when you can one-shot something. Oh, that's bad. Where the hell are you going? I'm looking for the bench! You paid already? It's a permanent unlock? I didn't pay. Should I though? Climb up the bell rock? That is for stringing. I'm confused. Oh! I forgot! I forgot that was here! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I swear I'm not trying to be daft. Okay, now the damn sticker can go in. The damn sticker should... Okay, yeah, it's there. Okay. Yeah, I deserve it. I deserve it now. Is this here? Is this where I have to come? Don't remember. I don't remember! That's where the arena is. But it's also where I have to go, right? Keep going to the right. Yeah, I think I can make it through here. Right? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? How Done. I've already been here. There's a fat bird. Hate you. Okay, out. I'm not doing that shit. Here, maybe? No. So where? Through here? To the right? To the left? To the where? I'm guessing maybe this. Oh fuck. I'm guessing maybe this. Right here? And then where? I don't get it. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. If only a house were drawn on the map or something. I think today's a really bad day for me, guys. There's something here. I have to beat this fucking guy. Gate. That gate? Is this gate we're talking about? No. Okay. My location skills are particularly bad today, apparently. Gate below the lever that you saw previously. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Upper left of this particular place. Got it. Gate. That gate? This gate right here? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I haven't done that. Oh my fucking god. Bro, you need to let it go. You need to let it go, please. You need to let it go! Can you stop being annoying? Fuck! Jesus! And I had no need to go against that bird. I just got lost. I don't know how to get there. Okay. Not a fat bird!
Friend.
Fuck! I need that set! Okay. 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 I was not expecting a fat bird there. I was relieved that it was just a bird, but then I took a closer look, and that's when I realized a fat bird. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm meant to be. the direction. This is definitely new at the very least. Something! 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 Daughter for this land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, proclaim the future of a haunted kingdom. They say the same thing the same time every time, right? It feels like they say the same thing every single time. Bound the silk scale threat storm. Press R1. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest on the screen menu. So that instead of the spear? Should I try it? Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! Ha! I like it. I like that quite a bit. Oh, come on. Bro, my rosaries! My rosaries! Sorry, I want to kill this guy before he kills me. Awesome. And that's that, right? It's 10 times better than spear throw. Please don't immediately jump when you jump off when you go back. Okay, I'm here. One more thing. One more thing. Got it. I'm still here. I'm still here. I have not gone back. We're still fine. We're still alright. But I can't see anything else. I can't see anything else. Go to the previous area. Got it. Wondering if there's a secret. There is a second set of... There is a chain here. So I'm wondering if there's something to that side. On the right below is a platform. It's a hidden room. Immediately fucking lost it. Threefold pin. What is the threefold pin? Oh! Different tool. Flat layer weapons crafted to be thrown in a set. Instead of the straight pin. But how does it change? I'm assuming the trajectory is similar to like the fat bird. I'm assuming that's the point of this. Okay, now we're gonna try and get the wall jump. Fat bird knife? Yeah, that's what I immediately thought was probably the case. That is what I assume. Equip it and try. It's for shotgunning enemies. If I find a bench, I know there's a bench around here. I know there's a bench around here, but can I find it? Good question. I found it. Now, oh, okay. That might be better. I don't know. We'll have to try it out. We'll have to test it out. Do I have enough? Yes. Okay, got it. Cool. Another rosary string. I know a lot of people are not like, oh, you shouldn't use those because that means that you lost money. But like, it's whatever. I'd rather not lose them forever when I lose my cocoon. By the way, how do I get those? How do? Nice. Okay. No, we've been pretty big fans of those things. It's well worth the cost. It is for me. I'd rather pay the 20 feet than lose cocoon with 1,500 of them. Same. Same. I love having everything on strings, baby. I don't have a lot of them right now, but I do like having them. Wow, that was pretty flawless. I like that. Okay, now we have to go to the left. All the way down there. All the way down. You and specifically you should always turn them into rosary necklaces. Always? Yeah. Don't worry. I intend to. In between streams, what I do is I grind a little bit and I get myself a string, and then I grind a little bit more and I get myself a second string, and basically that's what I do. I do not play around. Oh, I'm pretty close now. Reaper dash attack is hella nice. I feel like both dash attacks are pretty nice. I don't know, man. I'm a defender of the Hunter Crest. I am a defender. I feel like it's a good crest. Beating Reaper's Chapel checkpointed you at the door, which is closer to the boss arena, but it's gone now. Oh, if only we had done that immediately then. Oh, frick. Frick. However, it is what it is. It is what it is. Got it! When he does that, we want to be far away. Alright, I don't have the diagonals anymore. When he growls, we want to not be there. This boss got nerfed, by the way. Oh, how was it before? What was the horror? What were the horrors before? Oh, this boss, may I tell you something? Sure. Sure. You don't have a dash attack in the Hunter. Yes, you do. It's just a regular attack that stops you from running on the spot. No, it does. Hunter's dash is a step forward that launches you up if it connects. Yeah, that one. There's a helper for this boss. Apparently, Chakra already helped. Also helped Retich on the spiders, the Hunter arena, and she didn't help me. So I don't know what's up with that. Well, at least it's not that far of a walk. It's not that far of a walk. It's fine. I feel like this is another instance of slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Like, if I actually pay attention to the telegraphing, I should be able to beat him without taking too much damage. It's very well telegraphed, at least that bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! In trying to grab that silk, I fucking killed myself. Wait, Chakra help you fight? Why have we never to do everything alone? I don't know. Richard said that Chakra helped him fight in the Hunter Arena. Do you suppose that is temporarily skipped by the fleet caravan? By the way, the helper made it less predictable in my experience? I wonder if I want to do that just to see it. Mostly just so I can know, but I don't know. You can ask an NPC to help you with this fight. I didn't because it got personal. The helper for this boss should come in the second phase if Ellie met him. Shaka can help with the anti-arena, but I'm not sure what the trigger is. Did I... Okay, those who do know the triggers... Did I access the helper, or am I not gonna get the helper? Just out of curiosity, because honestly, it's not like a deal breaker. This boss really feels like it should be easy. At least the first stage. Second stage probably has some twists and turns that makes it very difficult. But the first stage is rather easy. Helper is finally call him. I don't know how to. Wait, damn it, you keep missing him. Oh no, wait. I can go back. Is it around here? Is it around here? Huh? You still right at the hole? You still right at the hole. I've been here though. Right at the map transition. Is he the one with Zaza? I hope we're not talking about that, because that I didn't meet him. Stop above the hole. This hole? There's so many holes! Where you came down from. Map transition, you don't brain dumbass! This one! Oh, Zaza! Sorry, and Garmond, I guess.
Oh there, sister, a great beast stalked this land, swooping and screeching like an ill-mannered tyrant. Zaza has been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. We're so close my whiskers are bristling.
Wait. He's not gonna die, is he? I don't want to trigger him if he dies. Fun fact, if you try with the caravan, these little fluffy awoo boys scare his boss. Scare his boss with their bites, but you don't see it happen because Hornet was too focused on admiring their food. I feel like you're trolling me. You directionally challenged Mango. I am directionally challenged, and you know this. No, he's unhittable. Okay, good.
Zaza has been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're upon it. We're almost upon it. We're so close my whiskers are bristling. Such a beast is worth a quarry for the valiant, eh? What say you? Shall we hunt the creature together?
Sure, why not?
The battle ahead may indeed be arduous. I accept your offer and aid, sirs.
Oh no, that was me! Fuck.
Growl! Yes, no force in the kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sister. Zaza and I will be close behind.
Sure. Sure, no problem. You should always trust me to lead the way. Clearly. Wait, where Cocoon? Where Cocoon? Where Cocoon? Where fucking Cocoon? Far left? I thought it was supposed to be... I thought it was supposed to be at the entrance of the arena when you get a boss or an arena. I thought it was always going to be like very close to the entrance. So far, no matter where I died, it spawned it close to the entrance. So what is up with that? What is up with that, bro? Now I'm doing terrible. Let me hit this thing. So that I can heal. Why would you think that that has never been the case? That has always been the case. What are you on about? That has always been the case. You're writing false memories as you speak. No! That has always been the case. The cocoon has always been at the entrance, no matter where I died. He distracts the boss, which can have side effects of not knowing who the boss is trying to kill. Well, we'll see if it's better or worse. But, it's done now.
Envtuber!
Okay, focus on the attack pattern. Focus on the attack pattern. Fuck!
Return!
Oh, thank goodness! Just because you always died at the entrance has no correlation to Cocoon always spawning there. No! When listen. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. When I died to the big bully ant that was protecting the hunter's march thing, sometimes I died at the very far edge of the arena. Sometimes I died like really far left, or rather really far right. Every time though, the Cocoon spawned at the entrance. Every time. I am not making this up. And this is a big enemy, it's not a boss. Even in the arenas, I feel like they spawn like at the entrance. If only you could block with your nail like he does, huh? Is there a button? Is there a button? I don't know it. Is there a button that I'm unaware of?
Envtuber!
Oh, hell yeah! He does a bunch of attacks. I like that.
Up, yep. Return!
Okay. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Slow and steady! Slow and steady, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Fuck yeah. You are such bullshit!
Return!
Slow and steady, 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 slow and steady. Ah, finally! Oh, I wanted to see what the second stage was about. Don't let any rage bait you. Why would I fucking rage bait you? In fact, it's a major complaint of the game that corpse runs can lock you in to another attempt as opposed to the first game. I genuinely thought that it was always going to be at the beginning of the stage. Before nerf, all of these bosses' blade-related attacks did 2 masks of damage. Are they not right now? I feel like there's at least one of them that does. Probably the one that hits the floor doesn't, and the other one does. I'm assuming. Guys, remember when the wind blades of that boss used to deal 2 masks of damage, and in the last phase they followed you? Good times. They followed you? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's why they are at the entrance in a small arena. It's all at the entrance. No, it's not. There's a distinct difference between being pinned to the right edge and being at the very entrance. He damage attacks you for 2 mass. Blades stun lock you, but only do 1 damage. Yeah, that's what I assumed when you said that all of the blades. I'm not paying attention, right, to how much damage they do. So when you said that one, for example, that one definitely seems okay. That one in the floor seems like a 1, and the one with the blades in the air feels like a 2 kind of damage.
Return.
Okay, just be slow. Just be slower. Just be slow.
Return.
Oh no, I wasted that! I wasted it!
Return.
Okay, what does that do? What does that do? What does that do? Oh! 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 That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I understand now. When did they change all that? Should I put down the game off for a week? I think it was like very early on. Previously, even on the grand one did too. That sounds bad. That definitely sounds bad. Found a neat trick with this boss. Now imagine taking 2 hits from everything this guy does. That was my fight. Okay, I understand how that would be way too fucking unforgiving. Because the first stage was easy. First stage was really easy. Aside from the mistakes I make, like, it was easy. That second stage, though? Oh. That second stage. If you can't defeat this boss today, call the caravan and the Woo boys will scare this boss away. You will have to kill it yourself in Act 2 without the help, though. I think I'd rather try and kill it now with the help. Because he deals quite a bit of damage. And I appreciate that. Come on, Garmond! Come on, do your attacks! Do your attacks, Garmond! Right? Cool! Cool! Cool!
Retala.
You might wonder what the fuck. You might wonder what the fuck was that, because that was really bad. I was trying to do the silk thing, the silk attack, the silk skill, and I couldn't do it. It's R1, right? It's R1, right? Why couldn't I do it? I was pressing R1 like a crazy person and failing a lot of. The downside of Silksong is that it can be interrupted. But what the fuck was interrupted? What's it interrupted by? I don't understand. I didn't understand what was happening. I kept pressing R1 and expecting it to do something, and it just wasn't doing anything. And I was playing horribly because I was more focused on what the fuck is going on with my R1. If you lower the boss to the right, its blades get stuck in the lumber. Ooh, interesting. Didn't see an update until like a week on. That happens sometimes though. I think it might have been a week. That's early on. It now has been like a month, so a week is pretty early on. Focus. There we are. Okay, now it worked. I guess it takes like a second, I assume. I assume the thing is that it takes a second. Oh, fuck. Could have gotten the extra silk, but I didn't suck. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? The corpse dropping Jason? Fucking hell annoying. Hell annoying. The corpse drops on me! It's not a corpse. I know. He's just unconscious. Whatever. Do you think it's based on Don Quixote or am I imagining things? The thing is that I never read Don Quixote, so I'm not that familiar. Like, I know him from popular culture, but I'm not that familiar. I can barely make out what's hitting you. Me too. Me too. That last point you threw Jagger instead of using Silkstorm. Yeah, because I was... Here's the thing. Since R1 wasn't working, I started throwing shit at random. I started pressing every button that I could. I'm not joking. I was like, this is not working. I'm doing something wrong. Therefore, let me just start pressing other buttons. Clearly I'm doing something bad. Clearly, something that I'm doing is not properly. Having a hard time with the big ass fly. Welcome, Nova. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Kinda, yes. Kinda, yes. A little bit, maybe. I don't whisper details until you're in the last phase. I did a Nintendo. I was just like panic pressing buttons. I can barely see what's happening. I mean, 144p snake because of the thunderstorm. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. You didn't work last time because you were out of silk, by the way. How much silk does he use, though? I had almost an entire bar. I thought that he used less than an entire bar. Body drop also counts as contact damage. There is one boss that sits on the ceiling and he killed me with his stun animation. Oh, I don't like that. How would you feel if an elephant fell on you? It doesn't matter. I'm not Silksong. Uh-oh. How far in is my cocoon? Oh. There it is. Okay. Coolio. Huh? You can do that? You can fly in a straight line horizontally? I did not expect that. I think the silk is distracting me a little bit. I think I need to move away from that silk because it is kind of distracting. In trying to get the silk, I may sometimes be doing bad moves. Oh shit, I forgot. Silksong, like Jane Silksong, yeah. I'm not John Silksong. Other may complain of this game. Enemy is stunned, but still contact damages you. Yeah. This isn't the ass fly. I assumed. I don't know. Can't use it now. For example, about a third. Wait. About a third of the bar. I feel like I had almost an entire bar. That's why I'm confused about. I was trying to use it when I had what I'm pretty sure was almost practically an entire bar. Which is very confusing. Let me grab this silk. I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I hate myself. There's a merchant you may or may not have missed that can give you the upper hand. A merchant and an NPC helper? A rat? I know, I'm disappointed in myself too. You don't need to say it. You don't need to say it. You don't need... It's okay. It's okay. I'm aware. I blame this fucking asshole. Because I didn't intend to find him and he started the battle. It's only hard because of the minions, bad boss. This one. Meaning the silk from... Meleeing the silk from Reaper's Crest collects it too. Yeah, but it's getting me distracted. There's another fly boss that's even worse than this one because it has minions. I hate bosses with minions. Well, I don't hate them. It depends on the execution, I guess. I guess my cocoon is further to the left, which should be fine for now. Ooh, that was a few attacks. Right? That was a nice amount of attacks, I feel like. Oh, hell yeah! It deals a lot of attacks. Where's my cocoon? Oh, with the rat. Right. The cocoon is with the rat. Yeah. Anyways. What the fuck, bro? What did the thing turn around? Can I heal before I die? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Yes, actually. That's cute. Okay. Got myself a little bit of silk though, so that's overall. Oh, no. Ooh, that one is bad. That one is bad. That one is bad. That one is bad. Don't shoot at me! No! Gotta be a little bit more patient. Oh! Oh!
Chishin! Ha ha ha!
Ha 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 ha! Yes, indeed! Ha 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 ha! Girl, a cocoon, you died to a rat? I forgot! It was so humiliating that immediately I forgot. I immediately fucking forgot that I died to a rat. adventurer that loses to the level 1 slime. I can't deny that now, can I? My cocoon is at a rat! So I can't deny that. Hey, you got it! I did! That other boss is the other one that killed me like 38 times because of its bullshit and my brain dead stubbornness. Not looking forward to that one. I'm gonna say I'm not looking forward to that one. That fly boss literally has a mechanic of being able to maneuver its attack to crush its own minions. That's how distracting they get. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to that. The extra silk from the Reaper Crest made many players put it higher in rankings just for that silk bolt passive alone. Yeah, but the problem is that it distracted me quite a bit. Trying to get to the silk, oftentimes I got myself in positions of danger. We did it!
Well fought, sister, well fought! Though terrible and tenacious, the beast was not no match for us. Be proud, the bug of this land will sing of our victory to their offspring, and their offsprings forevermore!
How about you, Zaza?
Though the dust had not yet settled over our battle here, Zaza and I must soon be away. The memory of our village calls us ever onward. Farewell, brave sister!
Goodbye, buddy! Goodbye, Zaza! Okay, now let's go fucking kill a rat. I am legitimately so humiliated. If you talk to the fleas in the caravan, we'll move right here. Oh! Cool! So I'm assuming this is where they would have moved anyways. Cocoon. I guess I died in between and I didn't really understand that. I mostly ignore the silk orbs. I just like it for the moveset. I think the silk orbs are kind of like the best part of it, but you are special, Ellie. Not many players have your problem. Not many players have many of my problems. Thank you very much. It is safe to talk to them now, by the way, if you need a floof break. Because you collected it already? I think I died in the middle. Probably. I don't know. Ah! Yeah, I'm out of there. Sorry. Nope. I am out of there. Anna! Let's travel to I don't fucking nowhere. I don't know. Oh. Where's the caravan? Let's talk to the flea guy. The marrow. Okay, let's go to the marrow. No! Damn it. I thought that I had pressed upwards again. Fun fact, if you move the caravan before beating the boss, the fleet's carried away. Alright, I already told you that. Yep, yeah, you did. Ellie is that player who has to ditch her gun for fisticuffs to get through a shooter game. I remind you, my favorite weapon on Hades was the gauntlets. Take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. Anywhere with a bench? Yeah, I'm gonna instinctively drop to the lava. Can't even deny that. Okay. Guys, I feel really bad about this stream. I did no progress at all. Whatsoever. This feels bad. What did I do? I beat one boss. I spent some time at an arena. I spent some time at an arena that I didn't do anything with, really. Is it through here? I think it's through here. down. Down from here. There are so many parts of the map that I'm like confused at why I don't have them drawn yet. I don't have them drawn and I don't understand why. Hey, what do you have to say, by the way?
Sambish here, I see them eat through the bony ground. It's very smart. Bone is everywhere, much abundant. If only I had such stomach. Har har!
It's warm here, you agree? It's very, what do you say, cozy? The flea master, though, is always one to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's much worse. It's in society, at least. It's like right next to a hostel, instead of like here where there's only like feral creatures. Anyways, we read this before. Let's travel with him. Let's travel with him. This will give you a reward. I didn't grab it before. Right, it's 10 p.m. Well, you were stubborn with Hunter's March. Yeah. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that yet.
Excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, please, for the caravan roams once more.
I want to travel with the floofy fees. Floofy fleas. I sleep in the flea room! That makes me happy.
The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps?
Yes. I was like sleeping with my little flea buddies, my little flea friends that I'm gonna miss so much when I'm in the Citadel, and I loved it. It was a great trip. Thank you, man.
Nestled in with our dear little ones.
Exactly!
Nada.
They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had the opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts.
Splendid. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits.
Grishkin! Hi!
Dudashna, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. Is no better way to revive spirit than to drink to the famous flea brew. I'm have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are a friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more.
Flea brew, what does it do? Invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan temporarily increases the speed of movements and attack. But instead of throwing knives, I'm not sure. Instead of throwing? Not sure. You defeated an optional boss, yes. Yeah. You just went to your comfort area that warm us. Ellie, turn to the fleece and then you might see your progress if you just walk to the left. Walk to the left? The only good time to do Hunter's March is Act 2 unless you're too stubborn for your own good. Really? I feel like it wasn't that difficult though. Except for that one last... Cinematic? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Haunted Bellheart. Are they alive? They're alive, aren't they? The threat spawn town. Break the silken curtains nearing the town of Belhart. I would absolutely love to. Oh, this is an entire town with like a board for wishes, and I'm assuming a fast travel, maybe a shopkeep at the very least. Oh, this is a fast travel. This is dark, man. This is fucking dark. If only you didn't lose all your rosaries 3 times. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. One screen to the left, Ellie. That is your progress. Okay, so we did something. You didn't really use them on the boss fight, and yeah, just move one screen to the left. Yeah, but I did use the throwing knives elsewhere, and I have been using them. I used it for the bullions, and I used it for... I used it for the bullions, and I used it for the Hunter's Arena, the very little that I did. Oh! Secret room? Secret? Where am I? Oh shit, I did not intend to do that. That was not what I wanted. I didn't really mean it, but I guess... Ooh! What do you want, slave? Slave? I'm a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Begone. Well, you suck. You bother me again. Begone, I say. I ask only if you know what had happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast net of thread. Hardly surprising that there's the final fate for all in Farloom. Just comes ticking a little sooner for them above. Surely you don't imagine your own end will be different? All that hunger and fear and pride filling your fragile heart. You too are bound to end ensnared. Begone. In Farloom, only a fool believes themselves free. You want to cut them down? Yeah, you look cruel enough. Cruel? I'm trying to fucking save them, bro! Once the strings are cut, pain will return to them. They will remember fear and longing. And they will be alive! Instead of like... What are they? In some sort of zombie state? In some sort of like... eternal coma? What a choice you make for them. Such power you grant yourself. Always no more worse than a slave. Begone. Yeah, okay. I'm not a fucking slave, bro. Wall jump. Where do I get the wall jump? Where do I get the wall jump? I want the wall jump. I would very much like to have the wall jump, but I guess maybe that's what we seek next time. So that's an entire new map that I have to find chakra for. The Hunter's March is another new map that I need to find chakra for. And so it is. And so it is. I didn't start Act 2 until I finished Hunter's March because I was indeed too stubborn. I mean, you're promising me that you can return then. It doesn't matter if you're in Act 2, you can come back later. By the way, Ellie, the arena in Hunter's March is the beginning of Hunter's March. That was just the entrance. That was just the entrance! Okay, so maybe I will wait. Maybe I will wait. Please pronounce the R correctly when you say room. I feel like I am. Didn't find him till Act 3? Oh, I'm ahead of the curve then. This guy has a lot of dialogue throughout the game. Sadly, I don't think I'll remember to come back for him. All those bugs you've been wiping out, same deal. Strung up with silk. You can occasionally see it snap as they're possessed right in front of you. I know, I'm aware. Socrates miserable has more dignity than a pig happy in its own crap, old man. That's a great phrase to explain the situation. Comfy sitting spot with the most of the tortured. Yeah, this is such a comfy place to stop, right? Right? I'm constantly doing side stuff in Act 1 areas. Okay, so that means that we can continue then. That means that it's not important to do it all now. We can return later. This is gonna be such a bustling city when I finally free everyone. Okay, is there anything more that I missed over here? Probably not. Aha! Actually, cancel that aha because there's nothing here. Cancel that aha. That aha was premature. Premature ahaing has taken place. Will this kill me? I wanna try. Aha! It does not! However, this looks like a mosquito, which means I have to kill it. Sorry, you look like a mosquito, you're gone. What am I doing? It's already been 2 hours, I should go. But I did start late there. Whoa! What are you doing here? I literally just killed you. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Friend.
I literally just killed that bitch. How is it alive again? They literally spawn because they are mosquitoes. They spawn from the disgusting water that larva is in. Okay, that's a gate that I cannot open. I can do that. Wait. Haha! Oh! You look like a roly-poly. You're very cute. Oh, you've stopped looking like a roly-poly and you're no longer cute because you're a fucking flying enemy. Actually, the moment you stop looking like a flying enemy... the moment you start looking like a flying enemy, you are no longer cute. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just the reality. Gotta go. Thanks for stream. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope that you wake up feeling well-rested. We will probably go soon. I don't really intend to do a lot more. But considering that I did take a little longer to start today, I'm kind of do wanna do a little bit more. If I could find chakra, that would be fantastic. I probably can't, but that would be nice. I feel so close. I feel so close to the wall jump. This entire place looks very much designed to give me the wall jump. Or maybe that's just the coping. Oh, what are those purple flowers? They're beautiful. I love those. Okay, I can keep going up. A bench. Oh! Wall jump! Maybe I should have stopped actually. Maybe I should have stopped before doing this. But I guess this is where we're at. Oh, stick bug! Don't remember remember stink bug having horns. But I guess they do. You look so funny standing up like that. You look so funny. You look so funny. Oh, fuck, they're not funny. They're not funny, actually.
Friend.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, this was nothing. Enjoy another arena with enemies you've seen before. This was nothing. It was fine. It was whatever. Insert rosaries. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. This arena is not bad, just be careful. Yeah, it was nothing. They're really funny until you realize that their sunlock attack lasts longer than your brief period of invincibility after being hit. Yeah, they were funny until they weren't. They were funny, and then they stopped being funny. Now that I saved at that bench... Oh! Elevator. I should stop here, though. I should stop here. I should stop here. It has been an extra 20 minutes past the 2 hours. And I think that's about where I started, so... I want the fucking map! I don't know where I am, bro! I have no idea where I am! Those things are a much bigger issue on tiny platforms. They like to stalk than these big open areas. Yeah. This is the real reason Ellie doesn't like the Reaper Crest. Her crow brain must collect the shiny things no matter the cost. That is one of the reasons. Because I genuinely will get distracted. I will get distracted. Will I farm in between the streams this time around? I don't know. Because I'm in a spot where I kind of want to stay. I kind of want to stay there. I kind of don't want to leave, and I would have to leave if I wanna, like, grind a little bit of money. Which normally I do off stream. How much do I have? I have 2 necklaces and 3 string rosaries. I should be fine for 1 stream without grinding. If I find chakra, I should be fine. Right? Right? Probably. There's a spot on the right where you can call chakra. Oh! There is! I need that! I hope that someone reminds me at the beginning of the next stream so that we can do that first thing. That would be nice. If we could do that first thing in the stream, that would be nice. I can't wait to see your face once you're at low HP exploring the Citadel without rosaries, without necklaces, and when you finally find a bench, it costs 240 rosaries to activate it. What makes you think I will ever be without necklaces or strings? Because I will, like, in between streams, I grind a little. This time around, in between the stream, I got myself a fragment of a mask, and... like 3 extra strings or 4, which is not a lot, but it's still like steadily going, especially for how little I'm finding to buy. I guess in between this one and next one, I kind of don't want to leave because I want to keep exploring this area, and I'm at a very nice bench. I don't want to go. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will leave this area and go back around, but I'm in such an unknown place that I kind of want to just keep going until I have the map. But in between streams, the only thing that I can do is revisit places that I've already been to just to grind and get strings. So... Citadel is a damn scam, a lore accurate scam. Good mix of world building with gameplay. I will ask you to not say more than that, because I guess I'll know about the Citadel when I visit it. No, it's not. It's Bellhart's wall jump is deep in Shellwood. Shellwood is where I am, right? Shellwood is where I am? Shellwood is where I am, right? Where I left the bench? Yeah? 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 That arena just speaks volumes about how misplaced Hunter's March is at the beginning of the game. Maybe it is supposed to be like a really difficult thing that you go back to later for some reason. You started almost half an hour late. Check the stream 2 hours just now. 2 hours just now? That means I did 2 hours of gaming. Because I barely did any pre-chat. Pre-game chat, sorry. Don't farm if you want to give us a fresh reaction to a certain part. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, without the map, I'm not comfortable that I will be able to find my way through places that I've already been. Because in between the streams, what I normally do is I go back to the initial city, the first city. I go back to the Moss area. It has a very nice little loop that has, I don't know, 7 enemies that give rosaries. 7 or 9. And you do a tiny little room. It's 2 rooms and a bench. And the rooms leave you right at the bench. So it's a very effortless kind of grind for streams. That's what I do in the middle, in between streams. But right now, I may get lost and do new things if I try to leave here. Because I have no map. So I'd rather not grind in between this stream and the next until I can kind of like know where I am. Don't farm if you want to give us. Yeah. You still have 30 minutes of Silksong plus 30 of wrap-up chat? No, I don't. We've been through this. 2 hours of game and then about 20 minutes of wrap-up is what I want to do. Just because I failed at doing it, it doesn't mean that I intend to do that as a standard. My standard, I want it to be 2 hours of game and then about 20 minutes of talking. I fail at that more often than not, but it doesn't mean that you should expect that to be the case every time. Don't do what I did here, Ellie. Don't get too curious for your own good and end up exploring all the way up to the top of the map while forgetting all about the people struck up in town. I won't. I just want my wall jump, man. I just want my wall jump. There's so many places on the map that I'm like, ooh, I bet I could grab that if I had the wall jump. I bet I could grab that if I have the wall jump. And I just want the wall jump. I know that I need a wall jump. This area is where you want to be. Yes, that is where I mostly did my farming. It's great. It's such a nice, tiny little loop. And the thing is that it's boring, sure. But if you only do like 20 minutes at a time, you end up accumulating enough like rosaries for... Sorry, I'm not gonna say you. I end up acquiring enough rosaries to do another stream. Shakira should be selling Hunter's March map at this point. I fucking hope so. I fucking hope so, cause bro, I've been through a lot of Hunter's March. Cause first I entered it from above, and then I entered it from the left. And I did a couple of rooms in both directions. So I want to see those fucking rooms in my map. Thank you for streaming, Ellie. Thank you for being here, Alex. Thank you for dropping by even though you were at work. How did it go? Or is it going? You get it soon? I want to. I really want to. And once you get wall jump, you forget the areas you wanted to use it in. No. Here's the thing about me with Metroidvanias. I'm not a completionist in the sense that I want to do everything. I am, like, some achievements, whatever, right? I'm not gonna 100% chase the achievements. However, I am a completionist in Metroidvanias in the sense that I really want to see the map have every single room. If the map still has places that look like there's a room because there's a connection missing, I'm gonna be driven insane by that. I really want to unlock the entire map. It's like the thing that happens with Metroidvanias. It's like, the map is incomplete, and it feels wrong. The wall jump is a major game changer. You have no idea how many map shortcuts you've run by without even realizing that's what they were. I realize there's something. I can tell you right now, I envision the map and I see all of the places. Like, ooh, I'm seeing that place. Ooh, I'm seeing that place. I know. The Deep Dogs has one. The green area has one with the floaty cape. That one has one. Farlands. Farlands has one. Deep Dogs has one. I'm just itching to get there. Itching. Wall jump and dash are indeed game changers. Yeah, the dash was the first game changer. The float is also a pretty good game changer. The movement abilities, the Metroidvania abilities, you know, that because would you call them movement abilities, or because they are, right? They are. But to me, in my brain, I file them as like the abilities that allow you to see more of the map. Work went better once I started listening in. Can be frustrating if I'm rooting for a lamia to win the fights. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that I actually helped make the work a little bit more alleviated. And I'm sorry for all of the failing that I did at that. I know I did a lot of failing. We don't judge. Feel free to use cheat codes if that's what maximizes the fun over the time budget. I don't want to cheat. I don't like cheating at all. But I think I will be a little bit ruthless in the sense of... Not ruthless. Optimized in the sense of, like, if you guys tell me, hey, leave this area and come back when you have more abilities, then I'll leave the area and come back when I have more abilities. If you guys tell me, like, oh, this is gonna be a lot easier once you get this or that upgrade, then I'll probably leave until I have this or that upgrade, you know? Like, in the sense of, like, I don't want to cheat, but I also don't want to drag this game for many more streams than it needs to be just by being stubborn. So that's the balance I'm gonna be making. And I'm also going to keep grinding in between streams. Not today. Not in between this stream and the next. In between this stream and the next, I'm gonna try to not touch Silksong. I don't want to get lost and see things that I haven't seen before because I don't have a map. Hopefully, after the next stream, I'm left in a better position to grind. I unlocked floating out too. How? My question as well. My question as well for sure. Oh, Ellie, what is your favorite game ever? I have too many. I have too many. Okay. Cave Story, Portal 2, Core Keeper, Slime Rancher. I really love Transistor. But if I have to choose one Supergiant game, I think I would go with Hades. Considering I did get every single achievement. Blueprints is probably gonna be one of my favorite games once I finish it. Without finishing a game, it's hard to say that it's one of my favorite games because it feels like I don't know if the ending is gonna be disappointing, you know? What else immediately comes to mind? What else immediately comes to mind? Grease! Grease is definitely one of my favorite games ever. Grease is so good. I didn't explore the lava area. I almost skipped the lace fight as well. How? How? What's your favorite game from September? You can't ask me that. You can't. No, sorry. I refuse to answer that question. I refuse to answer that question. And what's your favorite video game character? Oh, if you're asking for the Pal World thing, I would drive you to Cave Story. Either either Curly Brace or Quote or Misery, I think, are nice nice characters that I would use if I had the time. I probably don't have the time though. Beatrix is always pretty iconic, has a pretty iconic, like, if you draw the gun for the Slime Rancher, that's pretty iconic. Grace is a little bit worse. It's so stylized that it's really difficult to recognize her just for her outfit, so I probably would recommend Grace. If you're talking about the power thing, it's not like the best thing. Core Keeper is also like not the best thing. It has so many armors, and I don't feel like you're gonna get like an iconic look that way. What's your favorite cookie and why is it Milky Way? Nah, bro, my favorite cookie, I have too many favorite cookies. Shadow Milk is one for sure. Shadow Milk is one for sure. My favorites forever and ever have always been Sea Fairy, Moonlight, and Tiger Lily. Although I gotta say, Moonlight is not necessarily one of my favorites. I kind of don't care for her. The reason she's one of my favorites is literally just because of the ship. She's not one of my favorites. Her ship is. So, Sea Fairy is one of my favorites for sure. Always has been. Tiger Lily, one of my favorite. Always has been. I love, again, Orange Cookie and Lime Cookie for the ship. Probably don't care about them as cookies all that much. I think I'll stay with those. I think if you ask me like my favorite cookies, I think I can stop the list there. I think everyone else is a little bit lower on the scale, maybe. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. You can say Slime Rancher too, it's fine. I don't know. We have to see where the story goes. You have a month? Yeah, but I'm also trying to do other stuff. The iconic Core Keeper look is you swinging the pick around with your tongue. Stop! That's not what I'm talking about. Sea Fairy is really good. Moonlight is... exactly. Like, I appreciate Moonlight for the ship of it all. Black Lemonade is also really cool. I do like Black Lemonade a lot, but I think she's still below, like, if it was a tier ranking thing, I still feel like my absolute favorites would be on one tier, and then Black Lemonade would be on one lower. You can go to Act 2 in Silksong without fighting Lace and other bosses by doing what I did by accident. That is crazy. The fact that you can do it by accident, skip so many clearly important things, because Lace is clearly very important. If the fan art is anything to be based on, which I try to avoid looking at the fan art too carefully just in case there are spoilers, but I've seen that Lace is one of the fan favorites, at least to draw fan art of. I'm assuming she's important. Had the chat wondering what the fuck we're talking about and thinking about Chips Ahoy? Maybe. Oh, also, Elder Fairy is one of my favorites. Take the power channel later. Someone made a Warhammer 40k Gobfin and Sonic Chillette already. People are fast. I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. I need to be focusing on the little energy that I've been having lately on my own projects. That's the thing. I really wish I could do more. Like, here's the thing. I really do wish I could draw stuff just for pleasure. But I have to focus on my projects. Because they are a gigantic weight on my shoulders that I need to take out. I wish I could draw cookies. I really wish I could draw cookies. Just because. Just for fun. Just for enjoyment. But I don't have the time, bro. Poor wing guy Cookie. Nobody remembers him or even what his name actually is. I do. Wind Archer. The thing is that I remember Wind Archer because of Open Break. when he was released, I really enjoyed his challenge round thing. Open Break is an entirely different game, and the problem with Open Break is that it took too much time. Eventually, every single event was like so time consuming that I was like, I need to quit. I need to quit cold turkey. I don't have 5 hours to spend playing a stupid gacha game on my phone, so I ended up, you know, having to quit it. But the challenge that they released with Wind Nurture was so good. I definitely remember it very well. What I did is called "You Should Not Be Here, Bro. Why Are You Here?" I've been seeing you posted it in art. The Disgaea one. The Disgaea cosplay, right? Thought it might be Wind Runner. I think it's Wind Archer. You're making me doubt now. You're making me doubt, you schmilk type person, pony. Anyways, yeah, I could talk about cookies for a long time, but I shouldn't. Do you want to know my favorite chips? I have so many favorite chips in Cookie Red. There was one cookie that I really hope makes it back into Kingdoms that I really missed from Oven Break. There's a few. I would like to see Ballet Cookie in Kingdom from Oven Break. I would like to see the captain. There's an ice captain who was great. She was like a MILF type of character, and I really liked her. And do I care enough about the clown? There was a clown. I don't even remember her name. The chest! There's one cookie that is actually two cookies. They're a set of twins. They are chest based, and they are pawns, and they are one white and one black pawn, and they are so cute. They're so cute. They're little twins. I love them. I miss them. I miss them a lot. For the Power Halloween content, yes. I hope that... Is it a contest? Do you win something if you win? I hope that you win if it is a contest. I hope that you win. I don't think I have done. Cookie stream someday? I'm afraid of that because I'm afraid of... at some point I read something along the lines of like, you can only swap your device X amount of times before your account gets locked or something. It's probably not like that anymore, but I'm scared. I'm scared of messing up with my account. Sugar Swan will hopefully make it eventually. My theory is that right after the beasts, because we're almost ready to finish the beasts. Like, we are... Next update is probably gonna be chapter 12, and we're done with the beasts. So my bet is that after the beasts, we might go... Cause you want to string people along in a plot, right? For a gacha, you want it to last as long as possible. I'm thinking after the beast, we might go to a plot point about dragons. That's my theory. It was probably X amount of times per month. That would be relieving. You basically win exposure, if that's a word, since Pocket Pair may use your drawings for stuff later. I mean, I really hope that I have some time later, but I just don't think that I'm gonna have a lot of time because I'm very slow lately. Something happened with my... Like, after the anniversary, I had some sort of crash in productivity, and I've been a lot slower than normal. It's probably to discourage multiple accounts. I understand that. It just freaks me out. I don't want to lose my account. That would make sense. They introduced an entire type, put one cookie in it, and forgot all about it. That's one of the reasons why it's my theory. My theory is partly because of that. Like, there's an entire category of cookie just for one cookie. Well, technically Snapdragon is also a dragon, but he's in the special category, so it doesn't count. But also, the only thing I could think of that could be a decent enough threat after something like the beasts, who are literally the emissaries of the creators, like the emissaries of the goddess, sis. The only thing that I could think that is a bigger threat are the dragons, because the dragons are technically not cookies. They are technically its own thing, as like completely apart from these worldly cookie things. They can shapeshift into cookies, but they are their own power aside from all of the silly other things. So I think that's the only place to go, really. How hard is it to draw floppy as a cotton slime? It's hard because I don't have time. You know that I'm a slow artist. You know that I'm really slow. And I've been slower lately. Since September, I've been even slower. Sorry, since the anniversary, I've been even slower. It has been a while since you took an extended break. Don't you usually take them around this time or soon? Technically, I took a little bit of a break on the first 2 weeks of August. It just didn't feel like it because I was still streaming 2 games per week. So instead of taking a break, I just kept going, but with 2 streams instead of 3 or 4. Nah, I think this time around I might take an extended break on January when I normally take my 2-week break. This time around, maybe I'll make it a month or something. I don't know. It makes me nervous because of the memberships. I feel like I at least should do 1 membership stream per month. But I also think like I really need it. And normally it would be around this time of the year that I take a break. But because every developer ever decided to release my most anticipated games all in the same week, unfortunately, I can't. I'm way too far behind on my schedule. I really hope by January, I'm gonna be okay with my schedule and with interrupting whatever is going on. I can't think about it right now, or else I'll cry. Next week, villain, the cake breads. Nah, they're small shit. If my shitty is yeah, cosplayers can make it, any art you post will make it as well. But I'm really slow though. You need a week or 2 off, and I mean off, as in no spending every waking moment of your break working on the channel behind the curtain, which is what I do on January. When I take my break on January, I go on holidays with my family. January is our summer, and it's where we go with my family, you know? But I might just take a couple of weeks extra this time around. I don't know. We'll see. Remember, member streams are a perk, not the product. People don't buy memberships for the member streams. They buy memberships because they like what you do in general. Maybe some people do buy it for the memberships streams, though. You never know. Maybe for some people it is the product. Also, I don't know. Tell me if this is something that you have noticed, because I have definitely noticed. In my YouTube, my feed now has a lot of membership streams, where before I didn't see them ever. Now my feed is serving me a lot of old membership streams, not membership streams that are planned, you know, not membership streams that are like upcoming, but like old membership streams. Has it been happening to you that the feed is now filling up with like old membership streams? People buy memberships for the emojis. The emojis kind of is the product. Yeah, I gotta admit, the emojis is kind of the product. I'd say to do a poll, but I know full well half of us will answer yes, do it for the membership streams exclusively, myself included. Well, then you're lying to me. Why are you lying to me? YouTube has been drowning me in membership streams, old and new, from channels I've never even heard of in large parts. Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. They're kind of pushing people to spend money on memberships. They're trying that strategy out. Interesting. From time to time, yes, I see old membership streams on my feed. I feel like I used to not see any, and suddenly this last 2 weeks or so, I see at least one every time I refresh my feed. It feels like they've been really cranking that up. I feel like they want to get more people to buy memberships because of money. Getting videos from 10 years ago, I think that's a different patch that they did earlier in the year. I buy the memberships because I can and because you're my Oshi, but mainly... Oh, I buy the membership because I can facepalm and because you're my Oshi, but mainly facepalm. Yeah, those are a good perk, I guess. Yeah. I'll get recommendations from membership streams that are from a year ago and I'm not even a member for the channel. It's like looking at the window and other people having fun in the past. Yes, and I think that's the intended effect. I think YouTube is trying to activate people's FOMO by showing them like, oh, look at this special stream that you weren't a part of. Don't you want that to never happen again? Don't you want to have access to this stuff? And don't you want to be part of them in the future? I think that's what YouTube is doing. A good point for early membership. All of the emojis. I'm glad that I could get as many emojis as we could because we all fucking know that I couldn't get any more emojis anytime soon based on the amount of memberships. But I feel like we covered all of our bases. I feel like we covered all of the most important bases. Everything else I think is fine. I think we have all of the important things. Your most used are facepalm, blind, and fire. Yep, makes sense. When you mentioned FOMO, I remember the Digimon came and now I'm missing out and now I'm sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Leo. I'm so sorry to remind you of that. A laughing Ellie? Yeah, you're not wrong. That one is kind of missing. Sherry Pumpkin, welcome. Welcome, hello. How are you doing? Hope you have a good day. Welcome. I got stuck because I realized look at the time. I really should get going. So welcome, but also I'm sorry. We're going to go. I am specifically paying for the memberships for the purpose of buying exclusive premium access into the membership streams of the week. I should be making more membership streams. Next time I want to double rainbow, remind me, Ellie, to use it on member gifts. If it's for unlocking more, I don't know, because we're missing a lot of members to unlock more stuff. For those days when the commands are disabled or broken, we always have headpad. Yeah. I want to play the game, but my little potato can't run it. I've been there. Oh my god, I've been there. I am there. I'm there. So we unlock more emotes. Yeah, but I feel like the new emotes are way too far. Like, way too far behind. Man, 9 months already. Where did the time go? Don't make me think about it. Don't make me think about it. Thank you for being here for 9 months. I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. But yeah, guys, it's been almost 3 hours. Not really, since I started the stream late, but it's a good amount of time now to stop the stream. I really think that it's the day to exert some self-control. So I'm gonna be going. I need Digimon in my veins, but I'm Argentinian. I know, I'm sorry, bro. Consider making a higher, more expensive membership tier that unlocks access to spin. I'm not going to unlock access to spin! Here's the thing. I have been considering making a higher, more expensive membership tier, but the idea for me would be if I can offer an extra product and I don't have time to produce it reliably produce it every month. It was a blast. I'm glad that you enjoyed. It would be 80 more members. That for sure has to unlock slots, right? I don't know. I would have to check it. I feel like I've been here barely a year, not 3. I feel like I've been here for 3 years, but that's you know, from the creator side, you have a lot of anxieties looking at numbers, statistics, charts, graphs. You prepare your anniversaries. So I am very conscious of the passage of time. Way too conscious of the passage of time. Can you send again the table of X megawares equals Y emotes on Discord, please? I need to find it again. So ask me again on Discord so I don't forget, because I fear that I will. But anyways, guys, that's the bottom of the chat. I'm gonna be going now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your days. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye.